Alright, so this is just going to be video just on number 16. What a lot of fun we have going on here. Oh my gosh, what do we do? Well, baby steps. One step at a time. Okay? First thing we see here, we're starting A is wanting measurement angle 2. Well, if we're going to go in numerical order, which remember, you don't have to go in numerical order. Sometimes you don't really have a choice, but other times you can skip around if you're able to. I'm going to be going in numerical order. The measurement at angle 1 is given to us at 62 degrees. So over here, I'm going to cross it out so I don't get confused. I have 62 degrees. So this is going to be one that's given to me. So in order to find the measurement at angle 2, okay, over here in the top corner, I'm going to go ahead and show my work. The measurement of angle 2, what I'm going to use is the Triangle Sum Theorem. Okay? And what I'm going to do here is I see that I have a 90-degree angle right here. I have a 62, and then I have my blank angle that I'm looking for. So I'm going to add all three of my angles together, my 90 plus 62 plus x, my unknown, equals 180. I'm going to combine my two angles that I have together, and I'm going to get 152 plus x equals 180. Then we subtract that 152 to get x by itself, and 180 minus 152 will give you 28 degrees. So we find out that measurement at angle 2 is 28 degrees. Oh, go ahead and write it in there too. 28 degrees. Actually, I'm going to move that out. You'll see why in a little bit. Now let's move on to angle 3. Actually, you'll see right now. Angle 3 is over here. What I want you guys to notice is we have vertical angles right here. So angle 2 and angle 3 are vertical angles, therefore they are congruent. So over here with measurement angle 3, I'm going to put vertical angles with angle 2. So that means it also has to be 28 degrees. So here I'll go ahead and fill in 28 degrees so I have it in the picture. Let's take a look at angle 4. Angle 4 is up here. Now, there is our third angle theorem. You've got two options here. You can do your triangle sum theorem where you add all together just like we did with the measurement at angle 2. But I want you to understand your third angle theorem. I want you to look at the other triangle that is on the other side where angle 2 and 3 were vertical. Over here we have an angle of 28 degrees and an angle of 90 degrees. On this other triangle on the right we have a 28 and a 90 also. So because we have two angles that are congruent, the third angle is automatically going to be congruent. That's what your third angle theorem states. If you have two corresponding and congruent angles, the third angle will automatically be congruent. So angle 4 is going to be 62 degrees also. Again, if you don't know about the third angle theorem, I know I've mentioned it in my class briefly, but if you don't know, then you can just use the triangle sum theorem. 28 plus 90 plus x, and then you could subtract, and then equal to 180. You can also do it that way. But I want to let you guys know about that and kind of practice that. Measurement at angle 6. Well, the measurement at angle 6 is down here. We could use triangle sum theorem if we had all three angles. Well, they also skipped angle 5 because look, they gave us the measurement at angle 5. So angle 5 is actually 55 degrees. So this is another one that they're going to give us. Okay, well that's great. We're still missing another angle over here. Or are we? We have a side right here. We have two lines that are perpendicular. And when you have perpendicular lines, if they intersect each other perpendicularly, you're going to have multiple 90-degree angles. So this angle over here is also going to be 90 degrees. Okay? So with your angle 6, put it over here, measurement of angle 6, we're going to use our triangle sum theorem again. We're going to add our 55 plus 90 plus x. Set it equal to 180 degrees. Combine our two angles right here to get 145 plus x equal to 180 degrees. Then we need to get rid of that 145. Going to subtract it. Subtract it from both sides. We find out that this measurement of angle 6 is going to give us 35 degrees. I always like to put in the picture also. Moving on to the measurement of angle 7. Angle 7 is going to be a little different than what we've been doing. You can do it a couple different ways, but it's going to involve a, sorry, goes my music. It's going to involve a straight line, which is going to be 180 degrees. So if we use this straight line right here, okay, we know that all the way around these three angles together are going to equal 180 degrees. So with the measurement of angle 7, here we have a straight line equaling 180 degrees. So we're just going to add all three of these up to equal 100, well, not the 180, that's showing you the whole thing. Add 28 plus, we don't know number 7, angle 7 yet, x, plus the 55 equals 180 degrees. Same thing we've been doing. We're going to combine these terms right here to get us 83 plus x equals 180. And then finish solving. Pause it and finish solving on your own, guys. We got to make sure that we're understanding how to solve for x. And so x, or in this case the measurement at angle 7, is going to wind up being 97 degrees. Now we move on to angle 8. And angle 8, there are a few ways you could do this. You could see this straight line right here, and you've got 97 plus 28 plus x equals 180, but there's a lot easier of a way of doing this. A lot easier. You don't have to actually do any adding or subtracting. We're going to notice that these two lines right here are vertical, so angle 5 and angle 8 are going to be congruent, meaning angle 8 is going to be 55 degrees also. So here, it's going to be vertical angles with angle 5. Therefore, we look up at angle 5, what's over here, 55 degrees. One more, we're almost there, guys, we're almost there. Angle 9. Let's take a look at angle 9 right here. Very good news, if you have not realized it already, we're again going to have two lines intersecting, this line and this line right here, giving us another pair of vertical angles. Angle 9 and angle 7 will be vertical, so angle 9 will be vertical angles with angle 7, making them congruent, making angle 9 97 degrees as well. A lot of work, but ladies and gentlemen, we got through it. Congratulations.